This is War Games and War Gamers, my recurring look across the world of conflict and historical gaming. And this is also an announcement for the next video chat, which takes place every Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is my YouTube channel, MJL, and first I want to talk about time commanders. A couple years ago, when I was looking at tabletop, Hex Encounter, Ancients, and taking a serious look at Ancient Battles Deluxe. As I was playing different battles in the ABD game, I liked to set either the same battle that I was playing or a similar battle. Basically these episodes of Time Commanders in the background. It set the scene well. It was a great backdrop to those games of ABD. So what Time Commanders is it's a show basically where I guess they bring people in as a team, and you have they usually have a basic like chain of command, like a couple of commanders and a couple of subordinates, and they basically play out a computer game of this of whatever historical battle is the focus of that episode. So like Time Commanders Battle of Chalons there, they brought in I think a team of 4 people, made 2 commanders, 2 lieutenants, and, if I remember correctly, and then they talk about the battle. They have basically a train map, a train model. They talk about the train, they talk about the forces, and then of course they actually play through the simulation, and then afterwards they do kind of an after-action review. Very interesting and entertaining, and like I said, I found that it made good setting and backdrop to my play of Ancient Battles Deluxe, but I imagine whatever Ancient Battles or Dark Ages battle game you might be playing. So that's Time Commanders. Now we have Ralph Astley. This is Ralph Astley's YouTube channel, and on his videos page, what I noticed and took a look at was a series of videos he's done on Sword and Spear, which is of interest to me, because I've been wondering, where to get there. The introduction is great. A good 50-minute introduction, part 1, another hour introduction, part 2, more introduction, part 3, and then some games. Videos look great, and with my interest recently in some good Dark Ages war games, in this case obviously a set of miniatures rules, but that's fine. So I want to key in on Ralph Astley's series on Sword and Spear, the Dark Ages miniatures rule set. Another channel, SFB Addict. Basically, when I saw this, I definitely filed it away for when I'm going to dig into SFB for the first time, which might be this year. I'm definitely going to keep this resource handy, see what I take it a long time SFB player has to say, and how this content can enhance my look at and early playing of Starfleet battles. So that's SFB Addict. from well, yeah, the SFB Addict YouTube channel. Now, Kyle Seeley, here's his YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff on this channel, but specifically I want to key in right here. He has a series of videos on La Bataille de la Moscova, and this is of real interest to me recently because I am now making my first steps into kind of the La Bataille style of game. I'm playing Simtax Rivoli 1797 right now, and I'm looking at my table next to me, and I am browsing the rules for La Bataille d'Orthez from the actual La Bataille series. And what is this? This is La Bataille d'Orthez is a beautiful looking game. Yeah, this is a Clash of Arms game from the La Bataille series. So Kyle Seeley has some great videos here on La Bataille de la Moscova, a series of videos. So watching these videos really raised my interest in going down this road to be able to see such a, I mean, La Bataille de la Moscova is a physically large game, and so to see it in action through a series of nice clear videos just really raised my interest in playing. Yeah, without a doubt. Alright, in looking for resources, things about wargaming, things that can just enhance one's interest in wargaming, I know over the years that there are old military documents and resources that at least indirectly can enhance one's understanding of either designing war games or simply playing war games as well. And if nothing else, they're very interesting. If nothing else, or if you want to actually talk about war game design, I think that they are a resource to actually take a closer look at. And I pulled one up here. So this is from the Combined Arms Research Library. This is the digital library, and using search, keyword key terms in the search window there, you can find war game related stuff. Now this happens to be the page for what's called First Battle, and this is actually filed under the obsolete military manuals section. I'm gonna read the abstract here for introduction, but what is interesting is this is actually a GTA. GTA is a graphical training aid right there. A GTA is an actual doctrinal category of material. So this is as official as it gets. Okay, so First Battle. The First Battle simulation system is designed to exercise division commanders and staffs in the control and coordination of combined arms operations. The system is a flexible training tool that can ultimately be applied to any scenario, level of control, or mode of play. First Battle has undergone extensive field evaluation and incorporates a variety of supplemental and optional features for user adaptation. The three modes of play are conducive to a progressive training program, so that once the open mode is mastered, along with the basic rules, optional rules, and supplements may be applied to the more sophisticated modes of play, the closed mode and the command post exercise. So again, this is from 1979, published by Fort Leavenworth, Kansas. Combined Arms Training Development Activity, or CATD. So this is the document. It's very large. It's 9.82 megabytes. It is a scanned copy of this actual doctrinal document. So I went ahead and so this is a image of the GTA First Battle. You can thumb through this digital version, and it's just interesting when you open it up. Even though this is a U.S. Army doctrinal training work, you have basic rules, optional rules, Under basic rules, you have key concepts and maneuver rules, fire engagement rules, close combat rules. Under optional rules, artillery and indirect fire, roll and smoke, direct fire and flank shots, unit effectiveness and reconstitution, reconnaissance. Very, very interesting. And so talk about different kind of how you physically would set up a game of first battle. So the first battle simulation system is designed to exercise division commanders and staffs, etc., etc. The 3 modes of play. Actually use 3 modes of play. Pretty interesting. Training objectives, war game sequence and characteristics. So the sequence of play follows. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting stuff. And this is not the only thing out there. These are not easy to find, but they're out there. So anyways, I just wanted to, just again, it's a very large file, so there's a lot. Again, it says you can see scanned copy, but there's even older stuff. I know older stuff exists. I'm still trying to find it because I found it before. I've found these materials before. Now I've lost where I found them. I'm trying to find them again, but hey, I eventually can find what I found once before. So this is one from 1979. Pretty interesting reading, if nothing else. Okay. Finally, the video chat. So next Saturday, the 16th of April, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will hold in this room on the appear.in website. So this is https://appear.in, and then it's /bigboard is one word there. This is the page. All you actually need to do is enter right there. Enter the address there. Press enter, and you are going in. So next week's theme is going to be the first time we've done this. We're going to focus on a designer, and the designer is going to be Joseph Miranda. So let's, as a general theme, we will kind of steer our discussion and stories and ideas around the works of Miranda. Some stories about Miranda, his best games, his worst games, and why. What Miranda tends to get right, what he tends to do well. So Joseph Miranda is our designer focus for the next video chat next Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, that is the 16th of April 2016.